Elliot! Hey, right here! Hey! Who got ball?
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be Cleveland going up against the Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Parrish. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then there's Bird. And it's McHale in at the 5 down low. And for Cleveland, they've got Magic Johnson. Duncan out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Pa Kusevski in at the 2-guard spot. It'll be the Celtics off the tip.
Boy, this game finna cheat though, bro. I already know.
Johnson, the pass to McHale.
I need 20-second chance points, and I think I'm pretty sure.
Now
I got
Parrish.
That's gonna be a hard part winning the game, especially with this.
Johnson outside. 6 to shoot.
Yes, bro. Hall of Fame.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot will not fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Getting good in general.
And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist from Duncan. Cousins has got the first points up on the board here for Cleveland.
I don't know. Nobody coming for real.
Now, here is Ainge. To the paint, here's McHale. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Johnson's shot is off. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Bird. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And it's Johnson penetrating.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
The rebound by the Celtics. And pushing it up, here's Boston.
I need a rebound.
Whistle blows, basket, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I need a rebound.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
Oh, I need
and
10.
guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case,
the
video
video
review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Chamberlain. Robert Parrish making his last shot, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Yeah,
this is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Johnson, the pass to Parrish. Back to Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
I just sold.
And stolen by Cousins. Now Cleveland moving it up. Pakusevsky with the bucket.
What a terrific steal to ignite that play. You have to protect the ball around DeMarcus Cousins.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. Bird kicks to McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that one, good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Like, their stats not even out that for real.
Johnson against Ainge. Johnson, the pass to Pakusevsky.
Good board.
1:49 left to play here in the first. Off on the layup. Here's Cousins, rejected by McHale, and he gets it back. Cousins trying to free himself up. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
But you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Why is he on cold?
Here's Johnson. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Down low, Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
This is what keeps Cousins' percentages up. The gimmies, my goodness.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
What you doing? Really?
He's checked in for the Celtics. So it's the Celtics now. And taken away by Johnson. To the middle. Here we go. One-on-one. Cousins with the bucket.
Oh, okay.
Here's Ainge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Bird. McHale outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Johnson against Ainge.
Get the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Duncan. Rejected by McHale. And they get it back.
Come on, I need the second chance point.
Pokusevski can't hit. Pokusevski's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. The kick out to Ainge. And the pass to Walton. Fires the 3. The shot misses. That shot missing. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll be back in just a moment. The start of the second quarter.
2K, you gonna miss it. Who is this you dribbling with, Sean Kemp?
No, this is Dave Robinson.
Oh, damn.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the floor for Boston. McHale is out there with Walton. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Ainge. And it's Bird at the small forward. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
I'm going to play this one. Yeah.
Cleveland on defense. Bird dishes to McHale.
Yeah, that.
Here's Walton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 4.
7'6" wingspan in the house, and he says, get it out of here.
Here's Pokusevski. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's McHale. Pass to Walton. That's tipped. It's stolen by Duncan. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Chamberlain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Kevin McHale. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. George is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Parrish is checked in for McHale. Boston trails by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Johnson. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Pippen's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Can I get a rebound?
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Johnson. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Here's Walton. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Pippen.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. That free throw good from Walton. Walton against Chamberlain. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Chamberlain got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Walton.
Yeah, boy.
LeBron James.
That's real good.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Cleveland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing?
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Walton. And James gets it to go.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Boston trails by 4. Johnson, the pass to McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. Got a piece of it. They recover it. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
For Boston, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
I don't even want the win. Can I get
Throw
the
good, Bird.
Yeah, and in every generation or so,
Right.
a player comes
it won't be
along
too
who
hard.
can be considered a true superstar. Well, folks, that's Larry Bird.
For Cleveland, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Free throw good, James.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
I'll tell you how I got my lineup. I got everything right now. Took me to play that motion. Somebody give me my number. Duncan and my 4 box. I try to go with the tallest players. Those college players.
Let me see.
If my Eros was 6'6", but Ginobili 6'7".
I got yours.
McHale kicks to Johnson. The pass to Ainge. On the wing, Bird. Guarded by Pippen.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Shot's good from Bird. There's 1:26 left in the first half.
He's gonna do these weak ass challenges.
James outside.
Man. Look at y'all.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Ainge with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McHale passes to Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
From deep LeBron, some solid defense from Johnson.
And he didn't punch them
Why
for
would I
the
do
weak
that?
coverage
I'm gonna
there,
take
but
him
they
off his
can't
head.
count on him to continue missing.
Back to McHale,
doing that,
and
bro?
it's slammed in by McHale.
And the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. LeBron is doubled to the inside. George. Good, and the assist goes to James. George has got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Ainge from outside the arc. That shot misses. Got it off in time, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Pippen. Paul George is out there with LeBron James. Then they're...
Oh, goodness gracious.
How about that finish?
Oof, wow.
That's nasty.
Boston trails by 4. Johnson, the pass to McHale. Back to Johnson. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
James looking it over. The 3. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
There is an extensive list of the things you've got to check off as a defender when you're guarding LeBron James. I'll tell you this, just guard every spot on the floor. How's that?
Johnson inside, working on James. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
From deep, George. The rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Paul George, Doris, kind of a late bloomer coming up in high school. His older sister used to give him the business on the blacktop. Of course, eventually, he found his stride, and the rest is history.
It took some encouraging from older sis and his high school coach, who actually had to threaten him with running suicides to get the guy to shoot more. And think about it, this guy plays his college basketball at mid-major Fresno State. That's really where he got onto the NBA radar.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Walton checked in for McHale.
Draw too easy, boy.
Johnson draws the double. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I ain't even trying to green it.
Cleveland leading by 9. And here's LeBron outside. And that's collected by Bill Walton.
And I
Rebound.
think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Bird over James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yes, bro. But I'm saying, like, my team is real life just not getting them.
He's off on the
rebounds,
first.
but like they just not getting them.
And he's good on the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. James with a deep three. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
Nah, definitely me. Nah, but
Johnson, the pass to
I
Bird.
expect it.
Nice ball movement by Boston.
Give me that.
Johnson can't get it to go. And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. James with a deep three. The putback. And the Celtics making a change here. McHale's checked in.
In for Boston. Kevin McHale.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, Bird. Throws it up high, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Bro, now they want to make
Down the
everything.
three ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Johnson. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Like,
Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game.
Get the rebound.
The shot by George, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the shot goes in. Ainge has got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
James, no
Bro,
good.
I just can't
Boston
get the
trails
rebound.
by 10.
Everybody else but me is getting rebound.
Johnson
Like,
in the corner.
Real life red.
Back to
That's
McHale.
something I could
And
realize
it's slammed
about
in by
the game is
McHale.
Real life red.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The three from LeBron, and McHale pulls it down. And Boston has possession. Here's Bird. The rebound by
I can
Pippen.
get rebound over here.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Rebound.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And McHale the basket on the assist by Bird. Bird's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Passes to Parrish. From down in the low post, it goes. Parrish has got 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
But they recover it. Here's Pippen. And nothing is falling for him right now. And another fast break chance here for the Celtics. Here we go. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bird. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Johnson. On the floor for Boston. Parrish is out there with McHale. Then it's Ainge. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bird in at the 3 slot. They now take the lead. McHale's got 9 points here in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here is Johnson. The dish now to Ainge. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter, or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Goes back up. It counts. And the foul. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Oh, I think it is grab 10-second chance.
Boston trails by 5. And stolen by LeBron. From deep three-point range, kept alive.
He just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mike puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
No, I'm going to take my little MT.
McHale outside. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Bird. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you.
That was a strong dunk.
That is nice. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And even 3-on-3 break. James fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Dude, they just crowd the paint.
Boston trails by 8. The tray, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game. And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
The shot's good from Ainge.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
George against Bird. Looking for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I didn't know that.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The shot by Johnson, no good. Cleveland leading by 9. From deep, George. Pippen kicks to George. From deep. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
They win the game and make
nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 12. We've got 123 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Chamberlain brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
No, you're not. I know, bro. I'm so used to the Hall of Fame notes.
So it's the Celtics now.
You would hit on All-Star.
Shot clock at 5.
It's my steal.
From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Nigga, but you got to shoot 100%. No, bro.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Ainge against George.
Exactly. You just waste your contract.
Fires for 3. And McHale pulls it down.
Nah, that's not going to work. Definitely not.
And they're running. Here's Parrish. And he overshot that one, missing. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Don't trust it, bro. They trying to
George against Johnson.
Give me a screen. Come on.
LeBron outside. Shot clock at 3.
Give me a quick back.
Here's Mikan. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Mikan's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. And stolen by LeBron. Beyond the arc.
I didn't mean to do that. Let go too early.
He can't get that one.
Dang, I just sold the final bucket.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
You tell me. I just got 1.2K out there. This nigga LeBron, he was going stupid.
What did they gotta be? Oh shit. Oh, I might have to keep this. I'm not playing that. I can play this one though. They got George Mikan and Tony Kukoc. Then they got Kelly Oubre, Bruce Bowen, and J.R. Smith. The J.R. Smith is crazy, but I gotta get invincible J.R. Smith at 99 everything. And if I win this, I can get that $4 Super War pack.
That game
But that
weak.
pack look garbage. So I'm probably gonna play something else. Ooh, I'm gonna play this one. Yes, I'm gonna play this. Yes. I'll play this. I can get that glitch reality Super War pack. Is that pack actually good?
No, don't buy that.
I'm not buying it. I'm play the
I
game.
gotta score 37 points with a player in 12 minutes. Ooh, look at my team. I had that card. I got that card. I don't have that Draymond card. I don't have that Iguodala card. I think I had it before though.
Turn your camera on.
Oh, I still it disappeared. It disappeared. Nigga, I'm streaming, bro. Go view it.
At small forward,
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes. Starting at small forward,
Nah, I'm putting it on YouTube. It's already. I'm streaming it through YouTube. And then, yeah, like live right now. Like good at it right now. Yes, they can hear you.
And it's
I
the
had it
Warriors
they
to start
couldn't hear
out.
you, but I say fuck it, why not?
Now the starting group for the
Yes,
visitors.
you're in it.
Johnson and Barnes
Oh,
team up
okay.
outside.
They
Iguodala
already
out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the one spot.
Everything.
As
Oh,
everyone going one way, they pulls out the rug with the quick stop and pop.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Johnson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Another shot, and the basket by Johnson.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Chamberlain with the block. 3 on 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls. And the Warriors making a change here. Bergeau's checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Like 3 minutes.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
They had these scores in like 3 minutes.
Curry kicks to Bergeau.
Everything.
Back to Curry.
Yeah, they gonna hit them at every shot, boy.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. 5 to shoot.
Look at
Three-pointer.
doing.
Drills it from outside.
What?
Curry's got 6.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from
Is
distance.
this on Hall of Fame? This can't be on Hall of Fame. Look at that. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Johnson
Yes.
against
Check
Thompson.
if it's on Hall of Fame. Check if it's on Hall of Fame. Check if the difficulty is on Hall of Fame. Wow. Oh, this nigga is locking me down. Are you serious? Remember, I don't even need nobody. So I'm fucking. But this nigga crazy. Every fucking bucket. It shouldn't be possible. I should have did this challenge with Braun.
Magic Johnson throwing down. Stephen Curry. Magic Johnson throwing down. Front end.
Watch me.
The score is 6-2.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Chamberlain is out there with Duncan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Pod Kusevsky in at shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
They cheating for this nigga.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Curry.
Get the ball. That's not backcourt. Oh, they cheat.
Yeah, they be doing that.
He throws it down. That's
they
the
cheat.
official. And
They
here we
cheat.
go with the coach's challenge.
They cheat.
Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor,
Don't go him.
they got it right with the review.
And that one drops for him.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Who you talking to?
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 4-point game.
I know you ain't talking. Y'all don't.
Looney kicks to Curry.
Curry is just running around.
It's good from long range. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game, first in the quarter.
And it goes out of bounds.
How did they just get in front of
Last
you like
touch by
that?
Green.
Like, this game is real-life cheating.
Here's Johnson.
That's not what
The shooting numbers just...
I'm getting ready to quit.
Damn. That was what you did. That bad.
I'm getting ready to quit.
Bro, you have to see this replay. Bro. Oh my gosh.
This nigga was supposed to drive to the paint and dunk. He gonna throw up some shot. What are you trying to show me, man? Bro, don't zoom in. Yeah, I'm watching, bro. Don't zoom in too far.
Can you see it?
Yes, I'm looking. I can see it.
Now, this Invincible Jimmy Buckets. 99 everything.
I got that card.
Snatch. Where you going?
You supposed to shoot that right there, boy. I would have popped it and greened it.
Nah, I went out of time and shot for real, so I just took it to the hole. You know what I'm
Okay, little layup. I respect it.
Aren't there yet in the quarter.
Off the inbound, no good.
Watch Green.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
Bro, this is.
I've
Wait,
said
I'm
it,
tweaking
and I
though.
keep
This is
saying
the
it,
goal.
most
I got this card.
player in the
Up in my
league,
team.
shooting
I get it.
42%
I get why
from
you hitting all this,
beyond
but
the arc for his
everything
career
go in,
now.
though.
But what's amazing is
It's not
in 8 full
close.
years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Drains the three-pointer.
Bro, it's just
Defensively,
all
they just
man.
look out of sync,
It
not
can be.
closing out on the threes in time.
What you mean closing out?
Johnson
What's
attacking.
going on there?
Second shot
That's a good
opportunity,
leg, boys.
and Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Klay denies that.
Out of
Got
bounds,
him.
Cleveland will take possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Warriors. Barnes comes in for Klay Thompson. Basket
Look,
good.
once I get these
Really well
37
done there. Just
points,
confident and composed,
got it
never
over with.
in a hurry.
Take the dunk and then runs.
Iguodala outside. Chamberlain against Varejão.
That's all.
And here's Iguodala outside. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Now Cleveland moving it up. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Just focusing
Okay.
on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
The pass to Barnes. Plenty of space. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, and Varejão. He's a capable passer.
Go,
Someone
go.
who sees defenders well thanks to his height.
They retain possession. Here's Johnson and foul
Thank you,
on the
give me
shot,
foul.
so he'll get a chance at the line. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Johnson. Kevon Looney is checked in for Anderson Varejão.
37
And that one
points.
goes in.
Actually,
2 from the
37.
line that time. Here in the second quarter, we've
I don't
played
care
a
about
little
the
over
team.
2.5
Yeah,
minutes
go.
now.
Watch, he can hit it from right there, too. It's not
Curry against Johnson. Looney. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well,
I'm
one of the
flipping that.
greatest
I'm
shot
flipping
blockers
that.
you'll
I'm
ever
flipping
see. And great hustle
flipping
to
that.
turn that block
Flipping
shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play
Man,
on both ends.
This nigga will snatch block.
Curry passes to Looney. And a
And
great
then
assist
Matt
by
Johnson
Curry
came
as
down.
that one goes in.
Dumped on somebody.
Curry's got 3
He ain't got
assists
him.
in the game.
There's no way he hit that.
6 seconds left now here in the second. Just 3 on the clock. No good in the net. Some reaction to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
2 players.
Cheating.
If the CPU hit a full court shot, would you quit?
The CPU, it all depends on if I'm up or down.
I'm up. 1922. That they,
Oh, that's bullshit.
he just hit the full court shot.
Having to do it.
3.4 seconds left on the clock, and then threw it up and it went in. And all you heard was the dude. He was like, "Bang! Bang!"
You talking about Mike Green? You talking about bang? This nigga, bro. He say bang.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the
God.
defense was butter. Sliced
foul,
right
please.
through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Barnes team up outside. Draymond Green is out there with
Bro, they
Looney.
make every
And it's Curry
shot.
in at the one.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Like this.
Here's Johnson. Chamberlain trying to get open. Johnson's shot is off.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Warriors. Barnes outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Duncan kicks to Cousins. Johnson in the corner.
I'm not gonna lie.
3 second
Like,
Here's Chamberlain. Feeds it to Johnson. Can't get it to fall.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Barnes can't get it to go. Cleveland trails by 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And Johnson drops them both. Warriors leading by 3. Curry on the wing. No good from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the
I think
trigger.
I lost this challenge.
Here's Green. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, I'm getting
It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
I mean,